All right, you should have written everything down so far. Now we're going to solve the problem. So you're going to need to visualize this with the information that was given to you about the 64 people. So if we have 64 people, our bar model will say that's a group of people that get one roll. So that's one group of 64. And then another group of 64. And then I need to have the total number of rolls. So I can add 64 and 64, or I can do 64 times 2, which gives me 128. So I'm going to need 128 dinner rolls in total, but they're not packaged in groups of 2. They're packaged in groups of 8. So then I have to model and divide to find how many packages are needed for that many rolls, or how many rolls. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For my 128, dinner rolls. It's hard to write and hold a camera and hold the phone at the same time. All right, so to do that, I need to divide. So I'm going to go over here where I'm going to work the problem, or if you want to work the problem down here, that's perfectly fine too. Don't forget we need to work the problem and then check it. So our algorithm, or what we're writing, is 128 divided by 8, or I can write it like this, 128. Now, I'm going to use my division. Can 8 go into 1? If I have 1 cookie, can I divide it equally among 8 people? No, I cannot. So I'm going to put a 0 right here above the 1. And just to help me remember, I'm going to say 0 times 8 is 0. And I subtract and I get 1. Now I'm going to bring this 2 down. So now 8 into 12 cookies, and I have 8 people. I can give each person at least 1 cookie. 1 times 8 is 8, and I subtract, and I get 4, 8. And I bring this down. Okay. So now I ask myself, how many times does 8 go into 48? Well, I know that that's a basic fact. So 8 into 48 goes 6 times, because I know that 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 8 is 48. I put that down and I subtract and I get 0. There are no more numbers here, and I don't add numbers just because I feel like it or I think there's supposed to be one there. That's not the way math works. So my answer is that how many packages do I need to buy? Well, I think I need to buy 16, but now I'm going to check my work. So I'm going to multiply this by 8. 16 times 8. 8 times 6 is 48. I put down my 8 and regroup my 4. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 2 more is 128. This equals this. They are the same number. So I know I've got that right. So my answer is that I need to buy 16 packages. So if I go back to page 184, how many packages of rolls will be needed? Well, my division says I needed 16 packages of 8 dinner rolls. How did drawing a model bar help you solve the problem? You have to answer that. So you come up with an answer, and then you need to send this to me. And then your assignment is going to be doing pages 185 and 186. You can work with a friend if you want. That's perfectly fine. Talk it through. And then you're going to need to send me both of those pages, because I need to have a look and see how you're doing. And I'll type it down. I'll type it up and put it in the lesson plan. All right, good luck. And this is Dr. Hayward. Bye now.